Hey, what's up guys, Soldier Knows Best there. So I've been wearing this Huawei Watch GT for about 2 months now, and Huawei did sponsor this video for me to show you what this watch is all about and kind of give you my experience. And I'm going to be focusing really on two things. That's going to be the design and also the health and fitness tracking that this watch can do. Because this watch is really focused on health and fitness, but it doesn't look like one of the kind of typical trackers. It looks like a regular watch. It has a very nice design, but it's still kind of subtle. It doesn't stand out too much like some smartwatches do. So Huawei went with a thin and light design, so it's going to look good whether you have small or big wrist, and it has a stainless steel shell and a ceramic bezel to kind of help with the look. Now, something else that looks really good on this watch, actually it looks great, is the display. And so the display is a 1.39-inch AMOLED screen with a resolution of 454 by 454, and it's simply just one of the best displays that I've seen on a smartwatch. Now, one other thing that it has going for it is that the brightness is top notch. So right now I have the brightness set at about 1, and you can still see it. And if I was to go outside in direct sunlight, I can turn that brightness up to max and I would have no problems looking at the screen. And so with the display and just the design of this watch looking good, and again, this watch is kind of focused on fitness, but it doesn't look like your traditional fitness tracker, I feel fine just wearing this out. Like if I get dressed up a little bit, you know, I can do that sometimes, and going out to a really nice cocktail bar to have a nice drink out here in St. Louis and hang out with some of my friends. It blends well in that environment, but when the morning hits and it's time to go work out, I can keep this same watch on and actually be able to track a lot of different workouts. So in the settings, you'll be able to see that it has kind of workout presets for when you're going running outside or indoors, or if you're cycling indoors or outside. You'll be able to keep track of those different exercises, and it has multiple different screens after you go into those exercises that it will show you your heart rate and the distance traveled, how many steps you've taken, and just the overall progress that you're doing. And this watch does also have some fitness coaching inside of it too. So while you're doing a workout, it can be giving you tips and things like that to help maximize your performance. And so this watch also has GPS to be able to track your location and your distance, and it has some of the best heart rate monitoring that I've been able to use because of their new TrueScene 3.0 heart rate monitoring, which is going to be more precise. And I just like the way it displays the information, not only with your heart rate, but all the other information when you're working out and stuff like that on the watch. But if you want to see even more detailed information and kind of get a really good scope of how you're doing with your weight or with your exercises, you can use the Huawei Health app, and this will allow you to be able to see all of that information in a very easy to read format. And this Huawei Health app, which is available for iOS and Android, is going to be the main way that you manage everything else with your watch as far as software updates and also which notifications from apps that you get on your phone that will push over to your watch. And so this watch can really do it all. It can help you with your sleep tracking and give you tips on how to get better sleep. And also it is water resistant, so if you do want to go swimming with it, it would be just fine. And so from the app and also the software that's on the watch, Huawei has focused a lot on the design, and I liked all the different watch faces that are on here because they all provide more information than just telling the time. And all of the watch faces do have different designs to them, so they have a different look to kind of maybe match your color taste. And then I've saved the best for last, and that's the battery life, because this thing can last you up to 30 days, and that's if you keep the heart rate monitoring off and kind of just use it casually for tracking your exercises and just more like a traditional smartwatch with your notifications and things like that. And then if you do turn your heart rate monitoring on and you do those same type of similar things, it can last you about 2 weeks, which is still a really long time. And so this is one of the only few smartwatches that I feel confident with traveling without my charger, because I know that it will last me a typical trip that may go on for a few days. And so at the end of the day, this is one of the best looking and best performing health and fitness smartwatches that you can get, and you have the display and the battery life to match the looks. I mean, it's really a solid performing watch that if you're looking for this type of watch to be able to manage some of those things in your life, this one definitely hits the mark. So I do have a bonus for you because I am doing a giveaway of one of these watches, and you can easily enter by following that link down below in the description of this video. And also be sure to check out my unboxing video of this watch that I did a little while ago, so you can see what comes inside of the box if you do decide to pick one up, and that is also linked down below in the description. And also please be sure to leave your comment down below in this video and let me know what you think about this watch. And like always, I do want to thank you for watching this video, and I will catch you later. Peace.